All right, so the first thing that I normally do when it comes to finding out if a product is selling well is going over to googletrends.com just to check if the keyword that I'm searching for is trending well. And if it is, I'll then go over to eBay and check if it's selling well over there. So what I'm gonna do is start off on googletrends.com. By the way, if you don't know what Google Trends is, it basically shows you the search data that's being tapped in on Google. So what I'm gonna do is show you how I use it so that you have an understanding so that you can type in whatever product that you wanna do. By the way, it's free to use, so I'm gonna jump in right now. So the product that we're looking at right now is plush toys. But let me type in kids plush toys. So I'm gonna click search. Because I'm looking to see if this keyword has been searched in terms of people trying to buy it on Google using Google Shopping, what I'm gonna do is click on all categories right here, scroll down and then go to shopping. So I've changed this section here to worldwide. And as we can see from the results, it is starting to trend a lot higher. Right there, it's starting to peak a lot higher. This could be because of Christmas time and people searching to buy it due to Christmas for their kids. So what I'm gonna do now that I know that it is a keyword that is being searched a lot, is go over to eBay and check if it's actually selling well over there. So let's go. All right, so I've just jumped over to eBay right now and I've typed in kids toys, and I'm just gonna scroll down just to get a rough idea of what type of plush toys are being sold. I can see that this type of plush toy is being sold a lot, and this one sold 611. I'm just gonna scroll down and see other ones that are being sold, just so that I can get a rough idea. This is normally the process that I go through when it comes to finding a new product to sell on eBay. All right, so I'm just gonna click on this one here because it's not sponsored. The reason why I don't click on sponsored posts is because the seller paid to get that item ranked higher, which is not necessarily bad, but it's always better to look at the ones that have organically grown in the search results, just so that we can get an idea of what customers are really looking for when it comes to products that are selling well on eBay. So I'm gonna click on this link right here. So straight away I can see that 6 has been sold in the last hour, which is a lot, and over 2,468 has been sold, which is also a lot. So what I'm gonna do is click on this link and check to see if it's actually selling every single day, or if this 2,000 was sold maybe months ago. So let me click onto it and see how recent this seller has sold this amount. Bear in mind, guys, that this page only shows you the last 100 transactions out of the 2,468, but we can see that he sold 100 since the 10th of December. Bear in mind, guys, that today is only the 12th, as you can see right there, which means that he sold 100 of these toys in the last 2 days. This product is definitely selling well. Let me just go back and show you the seller's name. So as you can see, this is clearly a new seller. He's only got 309, which means that he hasn't been on eBay for a long time. And the name of his store, I don't know what that means. He hasn't really got anything to do with toys or anything. So this clearly shows that there's an open market for people that want to start a kid's store, because if this seller can do it with such bad feedback as well, anyone can do it. Now that I know that plush toys are selling every single day, the last thing I do is go over to Terapeak and check the sell-through rate to make sure that it is actually selling well. So that's what I'm gonna go do now. All right, guys, so I've just jumped over to Terapeak. By the way, for all my new subscribers, the way that you find Terapeak is to go to research and then go to Terapeak Research, click on that, and then this is the page that you're gonna see. So I've already typed in kids plush toys. I've set the date range to the 1st of November to the 30th of November. The reason why I do this is because I wanna see it for the last month, the last full month, just so that I can get an idea of the data so that I can see if it's going to do well in December. I've selected these categories: new, fixed price, and best offer accepted. The reason why I put new is because I'm only going to be selling new if I did decide to sell this product. The reason why I put fixed price is because I'm going to be setting it for a buy it now option, which means I'm going to be setting it for a fixed price. I'm not going to do auction. And best offer accepted, because for you to get your products ranked higher in the search result, it's always good to put best offer on your listings so that eBay can rank it a bit higher. So we're also going to be doing that. And then I'm going to click search. All right, so as we can see, it's got a 48% sell-through rate. If you watched my videos before, you always know that I advise to sell products with a sell-through rate of over 40%. The fact that it's 48% shows that you'll be able to list the item and you're more than likely gonna sell it. So what this number here means is that almost 50% of the people that listed a product with kids plush toys in their title was able to have success with this keyword. So this is a good sign, 48%, it's not too bad. But the main thing that I want you guys to look at when it comes to doing your product research is this section right here, where it says £12,000. This number here shows how much money was made by sellers in that time frame, which is November. So only £12,000 was made amongst all the sellers selling plush toys in November. So as we can see, the seller that made the most in November was able to sell £4,542 worth of this plush toy. Plush toys are selling well, but 12,000 is extremely low. In my experience, I've seen keywords that have been able to generate over £1 million, £2 million every single month. So the fact that only £12,000 is being made amongst every single seller with the word plush toys in their keyword, it's not really a good sign. So what I want to do now is just take away the word plush and just see how much success he will have if he was to just sell kids toys in general on eBay. So let me click on search. All right, so there we go. We can see that this one has a 56% sell-through rate, which is really high. It's much higher than the other one, and the total sales is almost 900,000, basically almost £1 million in the month of November that was made amongst various different sellers. Okay, so I've just sorted the sales now, and we can see that £7,000 was made from this toy. Let me just click into it just so that we can get an idea of what it is. All right, and there we go. We can see that it is those pretend toy sets. Okay, so that's not too bad. And this seller was able to sell 3,152 of this particular product. So this is what I normally go through when it comes to finding a product on eBay to sell. I normally go through these different stages. I check it on Google Trends to see if it's a keyword that's being searched. If it is, that gives me more hope to go over to eBay to make sure that it is a product that's definitely selling well. If I'm able to see that it's selling every single day, I will then go over to Terapeak to double check the data. And then from there, if it's got a low sell-through rate or the amount of money that's being made on a monthly basis is not that high, then I wouldn't think about trying to import it or trying to source it. But if the sell-through rate is more than 40% and the amount of money being made every single month is also high like this, depending on the product and depending on the amount of sellers there is, I normally go for more than £100,000, because if I can get at least £3,000 of that £100,000 in that month, in the following month, then it's definitely going to be worth it. These are normally the steps that I go through when it comes to doing my product research to find products on eBay to sell. All right, guys, and there you have it. That's what I do when it comes to looking for a product that I'm looking to sell. If I've already got a supplier, these are the steps that I'll go through to make sure that the product is actually selling well before I pull the trigger with the supplier and import the stock. If I don't already have a supplier, what I'll do is go over to Alibaba and double check if the product is available for me to import. I always use Alibaba to find my products. I'm going to link a video above that you can use that will show you how to find products on Alibaba. That video has helped out a lot of people, so you can watch that video straight after you've watched this one. If you found any value in the video, I would really appreciate it if you can press the like button, as it really helps out the channel in a big way. Whilst you're down there, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell notification so that you don't miss all the weekly videos that I'm going to release to help you make money on either eBay or Shopify. Don't forget to add me on Instagram as well and comment what you thought of the video. If you got any video recommendations and you want me to make the video just like I've made this one, comment it down below. I'll be more than happy to make it. All right, guys, I'll see you next week. Make sure you stay safe out there. Peace.